Congress is preparing a full-scale investigation into the Trump assassination attempt, including the response from law enforcement. House Speaker Mike Johnson posting on X, quote, "The House will conduct a full investigation of the tragic events today. The American people deserve to know the truth. We will have Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle and other appropriate officials from DHS and the FBI appear for a hearing before our committees ASAP."
Florida Congressman Carlos Jimenez joins us now. Congressman, good morning to you. We also have another X post from your colleague, Congressman Michael Waltz. He says, "I have a very reliable source telling me there have been repeated requests for stronger Secret Service protection for President Trump denied by Secretary Mayorkas." What do you know about this, and how should we digest this piece of information from Congressman Waltz?
I've heard the same things, and our chairman of the Committee on Homeland Security, which I sit on, has called for an investigation, hearings on this subject. A, what happened in Pennsylvania? B, were there requests for additional security for the president, and was that denied, and why? And so we're going to be looking into this entire incident and the events leading to this incident. And the failures of his Secret Service protection and the law enforcement in that rally. I mean, look, to allow a sniper within 130 yards from an elevated position, and you don't have that position secured, that's inexcusable. I used to be a SWAT medic. I was one of the first SWAT medics in the United States, and I can tell you that we would start practicing to sniping against terrorists. We'd start at 100 yards, and I can tell you, and we shoot at balloons. That's not a hard shot, not hard shot at all. And that within 130 yards, elevated position, clear line to the president, and nobody is safeguarding that building. That's inexcusable. And so that's just one of the things we're going to be looking into as to what happened here and the failure of security to safeguard the president. I got to tell you that President Trump is one of the bravest guys I know, and I know that this is just going to strengthen his resolve. We saw it right after the shooting, his fists up in the air, fight, and he's going to fight, and we're going to nominate him on Thursday, and we're going to fight like hell to make him the next president of the United States.
Yeah, it's going to be so fascinating to see what he says on Thursday when he accepts that nomination. Trump campaign saying the RNC is going to proceed as planned in Milwaukee this week. But how do you expect this assassination attempt to change this entire week, not only from a security perspective, but from a tone perspective?
Well, I think, look, obviously you see in my tone I'm a little bit upset that somebody was able to take a shot, at President Trump and do it from a fairly close distance, and it's just by the grace of God that he survived. And so the tone, I think, and I know us Republicans, we're upset, and now if you thought we were motivated before, we're super motivated now, and then the base is super motivated. And I think a lot of people, when they saw his reaction, are also going to turn to President Trump. Look, the Democrats, the left-wing media has been demonizing President Trump for the last 8 years, calling him a Russian spy, a threat to democracy. He's going to take away your freedoms. He's going to be a dictator. All a bunch of lies. And now we're going to be fighting back even harder for President Trump.
I'm thinking back to the congressional baseball game shooting, and I remember that then House Speaker Paul Ryan and House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi sat together to watch the game. They cheered on Team Scalise. And you have to wonder, at a time like this, will this event unite us or divide us even further?
Look, when I say we're going to fight for President Trump. This has just motivated me personally, and I know it's going to motivate the base to fight for President Trump even more. The man that you saw there, defiant, courage, that's the man that we need as President of the United States. And, this is not going to be about violence. Look, our differences should be resolved at the ballot box and only at the ballot box. And that's what we need to do. But this, we're not going to shy away from this fight. We're going to continue to fight. We're going to fight even stronger to make President Trump the next president of the United States, because that's the person that America needs. The world needs President Trump to be president of the United States.
Well, we know that you're heading to Milwaukee very soon to be with the former president. It is going to be a jam-packed, busy week, and we will all be watching. Congressman, thank you so much for joining us.